Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And leading the way is their fourth-year QB.
And all those touchdowns he had last week, Jake, he traded every one of them in exchange for a victory. It's team over individual for him. So even though he himself is coming off the exact type of showing you want, that kind of efficiency usually wins you games, you're not happy about it. And he will be focusing on rectifying those things here.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Now a run here with Amarion Hampton. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Back to Hampton. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. He's going to throw it. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. The Lions readying for the punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. So now it's the Packers getting out on offense for their opening drive. They're led by one of the fastest quarterbacks in the game from Alabama. Here's Jalen Milroe.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week stuck in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, with certainly some momentum to build on today.
2nd and 6.
Off the play fake, Milroe. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And this gets him well away from dangerous. He is up past their 20. First down throw here for Milroe. This one taken in by Kraft. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
To the air on 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Lions and Amarion Hampton out there on offense once again. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. All set now, 1st and 10. Looking in the air here. He'll try and run this. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Detroit Lions, first down. A gain of 15.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. 1st and 10. Here's Hampton. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. And that one's complete. Amarion Hampton. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's a gain of 2.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, Milroe. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Logan Cook on to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Takes this in at the 25. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. New set of downs for him from the 31. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
To number 87. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. They'll throw 3rd and long. Hits him on the in route. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short. Their punter making his way out now. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. Go play action here. It's Milroe. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 10-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 40-yard line.
Here's Hampton, open the drive. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Lions out in front. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. He's going to throw this one. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. They could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Packers and quarterback Jalen Milroe readying for their next drive. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw, here's Milroe. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. A solid gain there. He gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
To Jalen Waddle.
Hand off on second and short. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Here's first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the Lions have recovered it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Recovered by the Lions.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
They're throwing it.
At the 32-yard line.
Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Third down here, need 8 on the play. Throw here, third down. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up fourth down. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Fields this at the 19. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Packers back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again. Here's Milroe, first and 10. He's going to tuck it and run. A pickup of 17. And it'll give the Packers the first. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
First down.
Milroe with it on first. He calls his own number again. And this one does not go far.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up
Shotgun now for Milroe. Finds a man right side. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Lions in the nickel. This is third down.
Brings up third and 8.
Air it out on third. Making the call himself. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Packers.
Milroe from the gun. Now here he goes again. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Offense is set. First and 10.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard
They're
line.
going play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. Throwing here, Milroe. Pop on the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. This drive in some serious trouble. It's third and 12. Third and long for him here. Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. Fourth and 4.
It's fourth down.
Trying for it with Milroe. He's going for it himself. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Packers start to fight back with their first points of this game. That one right down the middle. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. He's dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So third and short coming up from the 33.
It's a gain of 8.
Third down, give to Hampton. Oh, they're on him quick. He's not going to get the yard they need, Brock. He only gets back to the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. So out now comes the punter. And this is going to be his fourth effort tonight. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. The Packers and quarterback Jalen Milroe ready for their next drive. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. And while they've worried about his arm a little bit early, he's been happy to get some yards on the ground. It's looking like an effective dual threat thus far. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. To the air, Milroe. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line.
That's good for a Packers first down.
First down throw here from Milroe. He keeps it and takes off. And he goes down to avoid a hit, so give him a gain of close to 4. That's going to set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
There's Milroe to throw. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard
On
line.
the gun, Milroe. Throwing the out route complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now it's Milroe.
42-yard line.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for no gain. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he's going to be blocked out at the 35-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
That's another Packers.
Milroe now to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Still sticking with the passing game. This one taken in by Kraft. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Sticking to the air here. Well, he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Passing struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive. Paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the 2nd half as well.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Line up the design keeper. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far. 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hanson. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Has it at the 11. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Packers and this running back headed back out for a new series. And midway through the season, you can see he's pacing the NFL running backs and receiving touchdowns. A real versatile player for them on offense. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Milroe looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Second and 8.
Throwing now, Milroe. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Extra man in the secondary for the Lions on his 3rd down.
A loss of 6 yards brings up.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Dumps it off to his running back. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. First down from the 42.
Packers, first down. 40-yard line.
To throw, here's Milroe. He smartly won't risk anything here. He just chucks this away. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Milroe from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's the handoff. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
Quincy Riley on the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Back-to-back carries here. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down.
Off the play fake, Milroe. He'll step up, and there he goes.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returning it from the 4. Escapes a defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Lions get ready to return to the field. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. First down, play action. Run in right side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll throw it. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's 4th down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. Out now runs the Packer offense. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
QB keeping it here, the 2nd down option. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. First down from the 42.
16 yards. That's good for a Packers first down.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Oh, puts him there under this one, right side. Has it down close. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jalen Waddle, touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers take a 3-possession lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return coming from the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, bro. Rest this time around and find supports to go after that lead. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Hampton gets it out of his own lead. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, the spot's at the 37. It's going to be 3rd down.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
Going to keep this one and go. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They give to Hampton on the option. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Hampton. Danced away from one tackle, but not able to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Air it out on 3rd. Hits him on the in route. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Right play, straight ahead. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20.
They just get the play off. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. The Packers carrying both the football and a good lead into our 4th quarter. 3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. They're out now, ready to punt it.
It's 4th down.
Let's see what he can do on the return. He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. And they take the field feeling pretty beaten down with how this one's gone. Even if they're keeping their heads high, Brock, not a whole lot they've been able to do so far.
In these moments, I think of golfers, right in a tournament. They don't want to look at the scoreboard. They don't want to see how much they're down. They just want to take it shot by shot by shot. It's exactly what this offense has got to do.
Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
The Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Shotgun give to Hampton. He's held it just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to Hampton. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
That's good for the Lions. 1st down.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds after looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw now. Going with a screen to Hampton. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
At the 49-yard line.
Throw here, 3rd down. Setting up the running back screen. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st down. A gain of 12.
again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get me home with that sack.
And they need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Looking now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Third down from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Look at that power, deep left side. That's complete to Sloan. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays could follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Packers and quarterback Jalen Milroe readying for their next drive. And this is the type of game that's going to get people talking when people look at the numbers that he's posted running with it. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Rolling back to the backfield, and he gets the handoff. One good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
They give it to him again. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Go play action here. It's Milroe. Next on the crosser. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Plowing up the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34.
Back to the well again. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line as defense all over this one. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. From the gun, Milroe. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
15 yards on the play. That's good for the Packers.
Milroe hangs on to it. Running in the red zone. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. That one right down the middle. And the Packers take a 3-possession lead.
Lions 14.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. The Lions and Omarion Hampton out there on offense once again. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. They send a man in motion. They'll throw to begin this drive. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And it's caught. It's the South Carolina rookie. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Offense up to the line fast.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll throw it here on first. He splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down after a short gain. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Lions trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Another one caught by St. Brown. And they bring him down around the 34.
It's a gain of 4.
From the gun on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. They're going to try to throw for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Another carry for it. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.